This is a lesson for the fourth grade extra language class on how to do the green sheets and the yellow sheets in your extra language workbook. Now we already had a lesson on how to do the blue sheets and the pink sheets. And you can do the green sheets, the blue sheets, or the pink sheets in any order. The only recommendation I would give is to leave the yellow sheets for the very last. Because I always schedule the information or the sentences in the yellow sheets to coincide with the content and the vocabulary that we've seen that you'll see this fall. So leave that for the very, very last. You can do the other ones in any order. So the first thing we'll start is the green sheets. And the green sheets are reading ebooks online. And you're going to do that with the Spanish Moodle page again. And these are BookFlix books, but they're a little bit different from the other types of ones, the stories you had seen before. Now the BookFlix books, again, same thing. You're going to go to the Spanish Moodle page right here. Click on Hola. And then you're going to scroll down to where it says fourth grade extra language fall. And then click right here on the green sheets. And you're going to click here on the story. And the first one that we have here is mantener la limpieza. So that's the first one that we're going to read. When you click on it right here, oh, it won't let you watch it. You have to log in with the BookFlix password. So click on the BookFlix login right here. And again, your username is on there. It's going to be dpath. And your password is going to be BookFlix. And if you forget what it is, it's always going to be right up here. Username dpath, password BookFlix. And then click on go. Then the person's going to tell you to watch a video and have some fun.
Watch a video and have some fun.
And let's go back so we don't have to keep listening to that. And back one more time. And now when you click on mantener la limpieza, it's going to bring you to the story. And now it's actually going to work. So when you click on this right here, the story will come out right here. And you can actually have it read to you. And you can read, these are the questions you're going to answer right here. And then the P1 is going to tell you what page the answer to the question can be found on. So it's a good idea to read the question before you start. ¿Dónde es divertido jugar? El parque, la escuela, la bañera. ¿Qué elimina un baño? Los gérmenes y las suciedades. Tus dedos y tus manos. Los zapatos y las medias. Well, let's do the first one right here on P1. And when you get here, if you wanted to read to you, you could actually click on it right here.
Es divertido jugar en la bañera.
So number one, what would it be? A, B, or C? It's going to be C, la bañera. Okay? Now, let's go to the next page. You can just click on here and it brings you to the next page. There.
Además, es bueno. Un buen baño te deja limpio. Elimina las suciedades y también elimina los gérmenes.
So number three, what do you think it is? Is it A, B, or C? It's A, los gérmenes y las suciedades. Okay, so that's the way you do your green sheets. Read through them, read through the questions first, use these pages to tell you what page the answer can be found on, and go through it. The next section is going to be the yellow section right here. And these are writing sentences in Spanish. And actually, you're not going to need to be writing them. You're just going to be unscrambling these sentences and putting them in the right order. Now, when you're doing these, you actually do not want to, on here, write the entire sentence out letter by letter. What you want to do is put the letters here underneath each word, put those letters in the right order. Because when we score these, we use the remotes. So you're going to want to have the letters in the right order. So when we use the remotes, you're putting them in the right order too. And just like in English, we know that sentences start with a capital and end with a period. So we know that the first word here is going to be yo. So the first letter is going to be the letter underneath it, and it's going to be a. And we know that the last one is going to be mercado because it's got the period. So we know that the last letter is going to be se. And then I think this is going to be yo compro comida en el mercado. B, F. Okay? So the first sentence is going to be A, D, E, B, F, S, A. That's the way the first sentence is going to be written out. And all of your sentences should look like this, with the letters in the order of the words that they belong to. So the next one right here, we won't do the entire sentence, but let's look at how it starts and how it ends. Because you should be able to know at least how every sentence starts and ends, regardless of how well or not you're doing with the middle of the sentence. You should be able to at least get the first and the last part right. So we know that it's going to start with me, because that's where the capital is, and we know it's going to end with de right here. So your job then is to kind of read these sentences and figure out what order sounds like it would be the best. You might be guessing some of the time, and that's okay. Just do your best work to try to put these sentences in the best order. And then write the letters out right here. So that's how we do the green sheets and the yellow sheets in your extra language workbooks. When you're finished with your entire extra language workbook, you may do Duolingo for the rest of the time you have Mr. Pan until you get issued a new extra language workbook. So good luck and have a productive day. Adios.